I recently had the opportunity to sit down and watch criminal defense lawyer Bruce Rivers' reaction to the new evidence presented in YNW Melly's case. And these are the notes that I took from what he has said. Number one, the government doesn't have a weapon. The government doesn't have an eyewitness. It's a circumstantial case. The government has cell tower records. The government has some ballistics, forensics on the vehicle, and other collected evidence. One of the pieces of evidence they have is a supposed confession from Melly. The confession was recorded a month to the day before the deaths of Sack Chaser and Juvie. If the jury believes that Melly's confession is connected to the homicide, that's going to be a major problem for him. There's no DNA in the case, but the DNA isn't an issue since Melly was in the car. There is no clear motive. The cell phone towers that they have establishes a timeline and location. It triangulates where he was with GPS coordinates. The coordinates place Melly in a remote location. It seems odd that a drive-by would take place in such a location. Bortland told a story that may be inconsistent with what the cell phone tower records say. The cell phone tower records can't be faked. There are going to be forensic and DNA experts with regards to the blood belonging to the deceased in the vehicle. If it was a drive-by and not a close-up shot, you will see a stippling wound that help you determine if it was close and personal or from a distance. If it was a close-up shot, you will see black marks right around the ring of the injury. If either of the bodies have it, then it's a nail in the coffin. There is no way you can cause a stippling if it's a drive-by. Stipplings are caused by the fire coming out of the end of the barrel of the gun, burning the skin. Melly has an incredible team of lawyers. Circumstantial cases can be really tricky. If this is a drive-by shooting, why is there an empty .40 caliber casing inside the vehicle? There shouldn't be. If there's empty casings in the vehicle, there's only one or two ways it gets inside the vehicle. It's either there's a shot fired in the vehicle, and if that's the case, and it's connected to the same caliber found in the vehicle, then it's a problem. Or someone picked up a shell casing and brought it inside the car. So these are all the things that I wrote down because I'm no expert. And I'm not going to sit here in front like I'm an expert. So I would rather go to someone who is more studied in this field. And these are the things that I learned from the case. It's a tricky case, and we'll see how everything pans out.